Hi everyone, I'm back with another journal entry into my junk journal, and today I just wanted to do a page just as a reminder to me of how you should reflect yourself when dealing with children. So as usual, I'm going to create as I go. So right now I've just got some reflections, these little plastic butterflies, but I'm actually using them as a stencil on this little journaling mat, and I'm going to use some homemade glimmer mist and just spritz over top. So anyway, for those of you who have children or grandchildren, we all know that whenever we see our children, we're always so happy to see them and we love them dearly. But oftentimes, do they know how we are feeling about them? A couple years ago, I guess, not that long ago, I was watching Toni Morrison on Oprah, and she was on, it was one of her book of the month or Oprah Book Club selections, and she was talking about us making sure that we reflect the love that we have for a child, or for anyone, but most importantly for a child. We should see that love we have, it should be like a mirror. It should reflect back to us when we see them. So that was a really aha moment for me, because I remember when my kids used to come home from school, you'd see them and they'd be like, "Hi, Mommy." And I'd be like, "Hi, where are your mittens? And how come your shirt is ripped?" And so on and so forth. "What did you do with your lunch kit?" And all, instead of the first thing they hear from me is, "Hi, how are you? I love you," or anything that equals "I love you." So I'm going to do a page just as a reminder that that's how we should be when we treat any child, so that they know they are always truly loved, because sometimes we don't know how they're taking that. They might be so excited to see us, and then the first thing they hear back is something that they may perceive as negative. I know for moms, growing families, you're very busy and it's very stressful, and sometimes you kind of forget that, yeah, I should just pause and just simply say, "Hello, how are you? How was your day?" I mean, I did do that most times, but you all know the times I'm talking about. When they come in and they're really dirty and they're so excited, and you're like, "You just ripped your brand new pants." And they're like, "I'm just here to tell you I love you, Mom." So on this page, I'm going to make somewhat of a kind of a mirror type thing. So I'm just using this frame. I think it's a basic gray frame. And a piece of a cereal box. I'm going to glue that behind the frame. But before I do that, so my stencils worked out really, really well. I'll be able to have a look at that. Almost looks like clouds, but it's actual butterflies when I turn it the right way. There. Can you hear the beautiful train whistle in the back? Just love it. It was like this time of evening. It was a really hot day, although we're not having the kind of weather they're having down the east coast of the U.S. I hope none of you are in the track of Hurricane Irene, and if you are, I hope you're very safe. My niece is hunkering down right now. She lives in New Jersey, so we're hoping she's very safe. So anyway, I've gone on to cover up my cereal box, a piece of cereal box here, and just covering it with foil, and the foil is going to represent my mirror. So I'll just kind of miter the ends here. So I can remember being a child. My parents, they had 7 kids, God bless them, and you'd come home from school or wherever you were, and you just couldn't wait to see them. And I know sometimes I was met with, a tired mom or a tired dad, and it sort of just kind of crushes you a little bit, because they'd be like, "Monica, no, why did you wreck this?" or "Why did you leave your books at school?" or blah, 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 blah. And they love you, but I just think it's a really good reminder to all of us that when we see children, let them know how much you really love them. It's amazing what a self-esteem builder that can be. So before I glue this on top of here, I am going to, I found these old stickers. I've had them forever. I don't even know who makes them, Cloud9 Designs. And this one says, "You make me realize how beautiful my life is." And that's a reflection that when I'm speaking to a child, that's what I should see back in their eyes. I know as a grandma, as a nana, every time I see my children, I always say, "Hello, my loves. Hello, boo. How are you?" Even if they're grumpy, come and give Nana a big hug. But that's just something I've learned from being old and wise. So if you can pass that on to somebody who's young and just raising their family, then that's a good thing. So that says, "You make me realize how beautiful my life really is." And I like the sticker because it's a bit transparent so you can kind of see through. I'm just going to take my glue gun and glue that down. I'll glue it on the edge of this frame. I've been super busy with getting ready for, we have a Christmas craft sale, my neighbor and I, that we've been doing for years now. And it's actually gotten to be very popular. And so we have to start getting ready, like usually in August is when we start. So I've just been getting so many, my problem is I get so many ideas that I can't even hardly sleep, that I want to get everything all done at the same time as if the sale is tomorrow, which is absolutely crazy. Okay, I found this ribbon, and again, I think this is Reflections as well. It was a series of ribbons, and they had, different words on it. This one says family there, so you can see that. So I'm just going to run that across the top of the frame there. Sorry, I'm so out of focus. There we go. So I'll just glue that along the back here. I love these journaling pages because you can just get them whipped up so quickly. I don't know if any of you saw the video of that bridal one that I did, the bridal junk journal, but my friend gave it to her friend, and she said she absolutely loved it, so that's great. I've got 6 more of those ready for the craft sale. They're not all bridal, but they're all junk journals of some form or another, so hopefully they'll be popular hit. And if not, the beauty of those kind of sales, they make wonderful gifts. So the next thing I'm going to do is take this How Do I Love You clear bubble, because it sort of reminds me again of Reflections. And I'm going to put it on the blue part of the journaling spot there so you can see the words. I'm going to glue this down, and then I just want to add some embellishments onto the page. So at the top here, I just had a whole bunch of these embellishments. I'm sure you all have them too. There we go. They're K & Company embellishments, and I put one down up there, and then I had 2 birds. Here we go. I'll put them down right down here by this little scroll. One there, and one there. And using your glue gun just really speeds up the process. You can get your pages done so quickly. So I'm just going to go ahead and do a little bit of journaling, and I'll be right back. So I'm finished my journaling, and I'm just adding some stitch lines all around the page. And I know this was a really quick journal entry, but it doesn't lessen the message at all. And what I wrote in the my journaling was, "Let the love you feel inside for a child always reflect back to you through their eyes." So it was just something that I heard, an aha moment, and I just thought I'd share it with you. So there's my page. Let's see if I can, hold on, I'll just remove the camera here. So there's my page. You make me realize how beautiful my life is. And my journaling. and my embellishments. Simple page, important message. So thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you next time. It's almost time for me to make a new journal. It's getting so full. So hope you all have a beautiful weekend. Bye-bye for now.